Set it off. Set it off. Set it off. Set it off. Rebel nature. Set it off. Rebel nature. Set it off. Rebel nature.
Welcome people to Rebel Nature Studio, live and direct to have Johnny Q.
What's good, what's good, what's good? Johnny Qwick, aka Adamant, aka the Swag Rebel. Behave yourself.
You hear that? Johnny's been long time no see.
Too long.
You know?
Too long.
Me and this guy, we go way back. It's funny how we go way back. Long time. Yeah, I didn't even know he was in the rap game till I started seeing him in a couple of videos. But boy, a good 5 years since I last seen you.
Yeah, probably even more than that, you know.
Gee.
Probably even more than that. That's how quick time flies, though.
Yeah, time has been flying.
It just flies by, man.
I can see you've been having a good time in those 5 years because I've seen you popping up in YouTube channel, seeing your videos here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah.
I like that one of Marble Arch.
Oh well, day to day.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I enjoyed filming that, man. Shout out to Greasy TV, Juvie. You know the deal already. Greasy TV. Check it out, people. YouTube/Greasy TV.
Hey, hear that?
Gotta do my bit, innit?
Yeah, agrees to get big up. Yeah, I see the man there support you and they support your movement. You know, I like that. Whenever you're doing something, it's like you got a thing going with them, working with them, and they, you know.
There's a lot of you know, projects gonna come out of that. I mean, I've just literally started working with Greasy TV, and that main channel in particular, because basically, it's like I know them from my old area. You know what I mean? Stonebridge Estate, Clark Court and all that. Oh, you have to have lived there to know what that means, people.
So basically,
it's a family thing. It's a family thing, yeah. But basically, yeah. Juvie showed me love on more than one occasion. Yeah, you know what I mean. I hit him up about the video, had an idea. You know, I had these mad concepts of ideas for videos in my head, and like at the moment, he's the only guy really. Not the only guy at video guy.
He's doing his thing out there.
Yeah, he's doing his thing out there.
Yeah,
but
sure he's doing his
I'll
thing
go
out
into
there.
him directly because he'll be able to see that
like
concept
family.
straight away. Yeah,
you don't have to explain too much.
There you go.
You go there. The man knows where you're coming from, what you want.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's just love.
Deliver.
Yeah, man. It's all love. It's all
but
love,
like I said, it's been 5 years, and when I first met you, I didn't even know you was a rapper. I was a DJ. Well, playing on radio back then. You know what I mean?
I remember, man. I remember.
And we just used to exchange like beats. I used to give you beats, but we used to exchange more than beats. We used to make money though.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. That's, I mean, basically, you know, I honestly, and I say this to you all the time, yeah. I honestly believe that, you know what I mean. You don't have to be religious to believe this, and I ain't gonna go into the preaching thing. But I believe that God brings certain people together at certain points. You know what I mean? Because like he's saying the same thing about me, I'm kind of saying the same about him. I didn't even know this was happening right here. And then I see a couple people and I'm like, hold on a minute. I start to work it out.
That's my boy. I know.
Yeah, I was like, right, that's my boy. So yeah, you know, we definitely have to make something happen.
Yeah, for real. Thank you again for like, you know, taking time out to come and sit down and talk to me. You know,
nothing, bro.
Really do appreciate that because I know you must probably. You got a project on the go because I haven't seen nothing for a little while, so I know you're working. When it's quiet, you're something is going on there.
Yeah, it's winter time now, so it's hibernation. You know what I mean?
I hear that. I hear that.
I just took an early hibernate. You know what I mean? I kind of just like just before summer. That was probably my last video, like knocked out and done and completed and whatever. Now I've been just doing a few freestyle videos. I got a new project on the way. It's called Blockstar. And you may have heard of it, you may not have heard of it. If you haven't, you can go to my Facebook page and check it out. That's Johnny Qwick, Qwick spelled Q-U-I-C-K.
You hear that?
Hit me up, man. Hit me up. Go check my page, check out my videos. The Blockstar thing's gonna happen. I got another artist that is basically gonna be rolling with Blockstar. And he goes by the name of Young Shax. So look out for him. I think he's like 11 years old or something like that.
Gee!
But oh, it's gonna be Taliban out there, man.
For real, for real.
It's gonna be.
So I'll ask you about this little young one, whippersnapper you got coming. You know, because how did you find him?
Do you know what? Basically, it's family. Like basically, it's basically I've grown with a certain group of people for years all my life. And he comes from their family, and our families are just basically connected with family, you get me? So even though we're not blood, but we're just family, you get what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
And I see him doing his thing or whatever. But see, nowadays, like, if the kids ain't really focus on something like music or something in the media, you know, along those lines there, they're going to be focused on the street. And I'm just going to say this one time, people, one time only. You can't be focused on the street and focus on music and business. It's one or the other. So basically, get your loaf right. Because, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, the kids ain't got nothing to do. When they come into music, a lot of the kids live and die for music. A lot of kids still ain't got TVs in their room. Some people still can't afford that. So basically, the music is that much of a powerful force that from that age, I remember from that age myself.
Yep, from the cassette days. That's all I got to put it back. From cassette
addicted.
days,
oh,
you know?
Man, I was addicted.
So rewind the cassettes, listening to the music.
Yeah. Trying to chop beats out and little bits and
there we go.
Trying to put beats together.
Like you say, music is it's a serious thing, and
it is very serious.
Some people just don't take it serious enough.
Not at all, man.
To get the full rewards of their potential. That's the only way I can put it.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I'm a strong believer in controversy, and what I'm about to say is probably going to cause some controversy, because, and I know you're saying, "Oh, don't do it, Q. Don't do it." But I got to say it how it is, and the bottom line is that basically, I don't really do the whole Drake and all that little Weezy business. I'm an underground dude. I know that I love to Weezy, love to Drake. You man are doing your thing, and you certainly got more paper than I got. You get what I'm saying? Off of what you're doing. But what I'm trying to say is, there's a real element to real hip hop, the real struggle that some people, including myself, are still feeling. So make music for the people. Awake. My last album was called Awake. That's because I wanted most of the tracks on there.
Wake everybody up.
Oh yeah. Wake them up.
Wake them
the
up.
Masses. Yeah?
You know?
And that's why I come to Rebel Nature. At the end of the day, we link up. We're just going to make real history, man.
Bro, like the man said, you know how we do it, right?
Nah, we do it.
We do it real way, but like you say, you know, when they're sitting on this spot, you know what they're doing and you know what we're doing. Something is cooking in the studio. But, Jay, thanks for the love, man.
It's always love. It's always love, man.
Yeah.
You know what it is, bro.
I know we're going to be seeing you again. And
oh, yeah. Look out for me in the future. Yeah. Johnny Qwick, a.k.a. Adamant. Hey, hit the Facebook page. You got the Facebook page already. Johnny, J-O-H-H. No, let me say that again.
All yours.
J-O. I can spell, yeah? I can spell.
He's a rapper, trust me.
Yeah, it's just recreational stuff, you know what I mean? But basically, J-O-H-N-N-Y, Quick spell, Q-U-I-C-K. Hit my page, check my videos. You know what it is already, yeah? You know what it is already.
You hear that?
Rebel Nature TV.
Man. We out.
Set it off. Set it off. Set it off. Set it off. Rebel Nature. 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 Set it off. Rebel Nature.